Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. So digging in now, number 25, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Machado up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edmonds on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Altuve stands at second with no outs. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ramirez might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper is over. 1 out. Now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base. So
high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
To his right, Machado. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. At the plate, Billy Williams.
First baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a beat on it, and that retires the side. And now Bryce Harper, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In there at the knees, strike one. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air out toward left. Martinez has a read on it. One down. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In tied at 93, ball one. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Soft liner out toward left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Missed with a slider. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw it.
And he will get there to make the running play. And so stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ross Stripling. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackmon on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martinez.
And that one just missed outside. Martinez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Williams.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Trout has himself a base hit. Digging in, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, now the throw.
Machado.
Safe. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On the ground to the left side. To his right, Lindor. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Sanchez pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Machado is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Blackmon going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for Louisiana.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ross Stripling, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't. Want to put yourself in bad counts.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Stripling over at second. Altuve at first, 1 gone. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 0-1 delivery. Sliders in for a strike.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared.
The batter, number 13.
Sanchez pauses. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Anibal Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High pop up. Arenado moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Hits this one hard the other way. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Bryce Harper.
The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. And the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Trout will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Francisco Lindor is on deck. 3-1 the count now. Full count to Billy Williams, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
A little bouncer, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Full count still.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and it's gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Blackmon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another shot now, Ross Stripling. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Number 25 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the John Axford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds moves over. 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Up around the face.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase it.
And the center fielder is under it. Fernando Rodney has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Jim Edmonds.
Leading off for Chicago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Axford, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Justin Bour will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, number 25. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. The slider freezes him at the Pat Neshek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer end.
Number 34.
First pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Way out in front.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Count still full. 3-2. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and 2, here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. Dylan Betances comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First delivery to him on the way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious